Yo guys, what's going on? Ace is here today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get found in raid cowboy hats extremely easily, and I'm talking super easy. So make sure you guys are leaving a like on today's video if you find it helpful. If you want to share this with any of your friends, I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stick around a while. A lot of great Tarkov content here to come and through future wipes in the future. So you need two kind of cowboy hats to be found in raid for the quest or task, whatever you like to call them, Dress to Kill. You get one of these from the Tarkov Shooter Part 3 reward, but not everybody's going to get that far and get the cowboy hat or keep it when they actually complete that task. So the other way to get kind of cowboy hats are off scavs, just normal scavs. So you could farm factory or in interchange. We're going to be heading on interchange, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys a super easy way to go ahead and get yourself some cowboy hats. Now, I would recommend a very simple kit. Now, what I'm going to be doing is going in an offline raid just to show you guys how to do it. But if I had to give you a really simple kit to run, get yourself a TV 110 rig. And that way you can wear a helmet in the raid, and you have two slots here for two cowboy hats, and you can take the hole in the fence so you don't have to actually go to Emercon or go to Railway, whatever your extract is, so you don't get extract camp. That way, everybody wins. The only person you really got to look out for at the beginning of raids and, really towards the end of raids is anybody maybe farming Killa and the people that, bring in huge-ass rigs to farm using the hole in the fence. So, with that being said, we're going to hop in. I'm going to bring this TV 110 in just so we can, see the proof of concept that it does work for finding these cowboy hats. So let's hop in. All right, guys, so I am at the front of the mall. If you spawn in the back of the mall anywhere, you're going to have to cross-reference. If you know the map, then you'll be fine. But we are at the very front by the main entrance. So at the very back of where I'm aiming right now is where Goshen is, the grocery store. On my left is going to be Idea, and on my right is going to be Ollie. What we're going to be doing is checking out all of the heads of the mannequins that are actually inside of Interchange. And there is like 100 mannequins. There are so many. And I want to tell you guys really quickly before we do this, you can get a variety of different clothing items, not just the cowboy hats. So it's something that's worth checking every single raid. And even inside of Kiba, you can get armor sometimes on the mannequins. So it's worth checking. On my way to that location to show you guys where we were, I did see a cowboy hat. So we're going to head there first. But we're also going to check out some other mannequins and see what all kind of loot we can really find, to be honest. So the first one was right here. This is not a guaranteed spawn. These could be on any mannequin in the entire mall. So sometimes you could get extremely lucky and right off the bat get one right away like I did right here. But as you guys can see, this is the kind of cowboy hat, and you can get them very easily by doing this method. So we're going to look around the store. You don't have to stick around the video. If you're leaving now, I encourage you to leave that like. But if you want to stick around, I'm going to try and find some more stuff on some mannequins and see if we can find a second cowboy hat and maybe even a third one and whatever else we can find on the mannequins. I'm not going to make you sit through me searching the entire mall. I'm going to cut to when I find some other stuff on mannequins or find more cowboy hats. But the concept is you can find a ton of loot on these mannequins, and you probably didn't know about it in the first place. So let's see what else we can find. We actually, right next door, we had a fleece on this guy. He was just chilling, so we'll keep that on, keep our head warm. Let's see what else we can find. All right, guys, just for an example, I was telling you about Kiba. You can see that the UN armor is currently on this mannequin right here. You can get Gen 4s even on these mannequins inside of Kiba, so make sure you're checking them. But I'm not going to go turn the power on because I can obviously see them through the window, but there's a UN armor. That'll be 50 of 50 if we wanted to pick it up. Looks like another fleece right here. Yep. All right, we got the Russian hat right here. You need this for a couple of tasks, so that's not a bad one to get. Yeah, that can be, at the beginning of wipe, really good to get early on. And guys, just another tip, make sure you're looking all over the mall. Like, there is literally hundreds of mannequins in the mall. Like, we're in Goshen already. I'm only through half the mall, and they are literally everywhere. So make sure you guys are always checking them when you're looting. So much extra potential. Got something here, another fleece. Going crazy with the fleeces, man. Hey, there's another cowboy hat. So that's our second one right there. I honestly want to find a third one. We got another one of these beanies. Got 5 of those things already, man. This store had a lot of loot on the mannequins. 3 mannequins had stuff on it. This is the store by Rasmussen. And then if you go down this hallway to the left, there'll be that first tech store in Ollie. for reference. Alright guys, we are on the second floor, and I want to show you all of the mannequin locations up here. On the first floor, they're pretty damn plentiful all over all the stores, but on the second floor, they're only really in a couple stores, so I'm going to show you exactly where they are. Right here is the Idea stairs up, so as soon as you go through Idea, turn right to enter the main mall. There'll be a set of stairs on your right when you're going through that entrance, and you'll come up here. The first store with mannequins is in here. We haven't actually checked these ones yet. This will be my last store to check for any loot on these guys, but I will show you all of the mannequins that I know where they spawn. So here is 4 of them upstairs, and that's going to be it for that store. And then we're going to run down towards the tech store. Going to run past the gym here. Run through here, and our first mannequin is going to be by the window. And this window mannequin can actually spawn vests and stuff, rigs, and all that. I've seen pictures of it with a scav vest and also a beanie on, so make sure you check this guy right here. It's only one mannequin, but could have some loot. And then the next store, there's only 2 more stores upstairs with mannequins that I know of, is right here. Then Tech Light will be right down there, so give you a cross-reference point. But a shit ton of mannequins in here, 2 right there, another 4. And you also have to check the floor in here. There's a couple different ones. Not sure if there's any back here, I don't think. And then more on the floor, 2 more standing, should be 3 here, I think 1 right there, and then right there, I don't know if we got that one or not, but there is those mannequins, and we're actually going to head back this way, and the last set of mannequins is actually lit up pretty damn well. You can see them over there in this store. Starting to rain. Got 2 there, and then a bunch in here. And that would be it for upstairs. There aren't any more. There's actually a good bit of clothing stores upstairs, but they're a little bit smaller. And that's going to be all your mannequins on the upstairs. The first floor, have some fun with it. Explore. Try to find them yourself. They're kind of all over the place. Like I said, there's tons of them. And the hats can spawn on any of them, so it really doesn't help me showing you specific places that I got them, even though I did. You might not necessarily find them where I found them, but here's what I got off of all the mannequins. We got the Russian hat. I don't know how to actually pronounce this correctly, so I don't want to embarrass myself and botch it, but we got this hat, the ear flap cap, the 2 cowboy hats, 3 fleeces, and 2 of these beanies. So that's not bad, man. I say that's pretty good just for running around and hitting all the mannequins while you're looting and while you're clearing the mall. And especially if you need these cowboy hats, this is the way to get them. So guys, and also, don't forget to check Kiba for those armors. Guys, it's going to do it for me. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave that like, subscribe if you're new, sponsors and equipment in the description below. That's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.